I love this community because there's just so much collaboration between so many different folks. So the community is really willing to identify an issue and then come forward and actually work together to get something done.
1, 2, 3, run!
We got started because we were originally at the YMCA. They decided to discontinue our program. And so when they announced that they were discontinuing our program, a band of us parents got together and decided we wanted to keep this program in the community. We knew that we wanted it to be a nonprofit, and Melissa and her team did a great job at explaining, and being under them as a fiscal sponsor really gave us the confidence to know that we could do it without them when the time came.
Fremont Area Community Foundation gave us a huge grant. We were so grateful to provide equipment for a camp for cancer children, and we got new targets, bows and arrows, and it was everything we needed to put on the camp for these kids. So there's probably 100 people that were here for that. It was just so fun to see kids that feel like, you know, they can't do things and can't do things outside, come outside and hit the target. Children need something positive in their lives that just lets them be kids.
The Fremont Area Community Foundation partnership is, at the very, very least, is the most important thing we've ever done. We did an emergency grant back in first week of July. We were looking for a recovery person out on the Platte River that nobody was having any luck finding. And the Fremont Area Community Foundation came up with an idea to look for a sonar detector. It's been something we've been wanting on that boat for a long time. And 24 hours later, I got a phone call from the foundation saying it was already approved. And now we have that equipment available right here, right now, that our personnel are training on and will continue to train on. The foundation has given us those opportunities now that we didn't have prior to this.
We kind of watched the funnel cloud some more, and it continued to build. That's when me and my sister and my mom went downstairs, and we have 2 rat terriers, and we took them downstairs with us. And then my dad, being a farmer, went outside. The last thing that he saw was power poles on our corner flying. And when he saw that, he sprinted inside. But when he was opening the basement door, our 1 rat terrier, Ollie, ran up the stairs and out of the basement. And we really didn't know if we were going to find him. But after my mom found him in my sister's room, and he was on the bed, on my sister's bed, and he was perfectly fine. So that was a miracle. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexa, and I am doing this project as my Nebraska 4-H Gives Back project based on tornado safety. I applied for 2 grants. One was through the North Bend Area Community Foundation and the Fremont Area Community Foundation. And I was able to purchase supplies to give to youth through these kits. And I'm hoping to reach at least 100 youth.
You know, Alexa's project is leading the way, and we really see it from Alexa's story when on May 12th of 2023, when she had the tornado experience and was able to take action and get to safety and have this wonderful success story, and she's going to go far with it.
The thing that I would say about the Career Technical Education Center is the partnerships across the community have been incredible. And the Fremont Area Community Foundation has been involved from the beginning. The tools that the students use on a daily basis are tools that are provided through our 4 local car dealerships as part of a matching grant with the Fremont Area Community Foundation. Beyond that, the Fremont Habitat for Humanity partnered with our construction tech class and wrote another grant for, I believe, $20,000 to provide the lumber and the materials so that they could build the wall systems for a Fremont Habitat house build.
This is a relationship that's progressed, starting out small, and it keeps expanding, and we're always happy to continue to expand that, to give back to the community, but also teach the trades, and so it's exciting for us to partner with the high school.
So come from this side. I think this has a really big impact in our community. When you can put together a really good organization, you can get the kids involved, give them exposure to possible career opportunities. It just seemed like a win for everyone.
So Rebuilding Together has a great relationship with the Fremont Area Community Foundation, and also in partnership with Greater Fremont Development Council, which is where the money for this house came from. And so it allowed us to get a low interest loan to purchase this house, and also a grant to help us with the work. And we have in the process of rehabbing it and fixing it up, and then we will sell it to a first-time home buyer.
There's a lot of properties in Fremont that are really aging or showing their age that need a lot of work and a lot of help.
So with the fund at about 2.5 million, we're hoping that we can do 20 properties or so at a time.
First, I started doing it out of my front pocket. Then I was approached by the GFDC, and I took them up on it. It was the best thing ever happened because it brought it to fruition very, very quickly. It's good for Fremont. We need some housing, and this is a way to make it happen quick.
The Community Foundation contributed to this fund, which helped us with our matching dollars from the state. So it shows their interest in the growth of Fremont.
Really want to thank you, Dan, for making this commitment to Fremont, utilizing obviously the GFDC funding to help out with you, and really a great facelift for the neighborhood, a great facelift for Fremont. 13 units that can now be used, working with CareCore, Lifehouse here in town to really help with some of that transitional housing here.
After the GFDC and Lifehouse came into the picture, this whole project has taken on a different meaning for me. Like, this is actually something that I'm going to be very proud of. Yeah, it's been a struggle, and I'm super excited about it, and I'm just glad that I can provide some housing for at least 9 now, and hopefully 13 by next year.
The Fremont Area Community Foundation, it's got its fingers in a lot of things across the community, and that's great to see.
Yeah, I think we're all here for a common goal. We're all here to watch Fremont grow and succeed.
Having these kind of partnerships where we can identify the issue, and then the Community Foundation can come in and help fund those issues once we've identified them, that's a great partnership to have.